Hey guys, it's me, Bernie Bear, and welcome back to another video. And in this video, yeah, of course that goes off the second I'm doing my intro. I don't care, it's gonna play. I gotta get this video out today. I'm gonna be reviewing the second episode of What If. I'm joined by the wonderful Callie. No clue if you guys can see her. But let's just get into it. So right off the bat, I just gotta say, this episode is such an improvement upon episode 1. Like, it's not a continuation of the story, but it's just so much better in every way. You know, it's just so much better. Like, I still liked episode 1, but episode 2 was just better. The Easter eggs and references in this episode were so fun. Like, whenever the whenever the Grandmaster pulled out Hela's helmet and wore it, like, he killed Hela, the goddess of death. You know, seeing, like, Cap's shield, Howard the Duck. It was just so amazing. And by far, my favorite part of the episode was probably whenever we saw Thanos. It turns out T'Challa convinced Thanos not to do the 50 snap thing. That was something else, man. Like, the animation on Thanos was a little off, and Josh Brolin did amazing voicing him again. But, dude, that was so cool. I loved Thanos in this. He's definitely one of my favorite characters in the MCU. But, you know, I mentioned his voice acting was good. Most of the voice acting in this episode was much better than episode 1. You know, Josh Brolin as Thanos, Benicio del Toro as the Collector, the Grand Collector. Also, I think I called him the Grandmaster. Michael Rooker as Yondu. It was just so good. The only one I found a bit off, Nebula's voice actor was, don't hate me for this, Chadwick Boseman sounded a little off. Like, he sounded a little too high-pitched, and he sounded like he was trying to mimic a Wakandan accent. I get it. He didn't grow up in Wakanda, so he wouldn't have a full Wakandan accent. But I don't know. It felt a little off. I still liked it. And I mean no disrespect to Chadwick. Also, talking about Nebula. You know, besides the animation and some of the voice acting, I think my biggest issue with this episode is that we didn't get to see the rest of the Guardians. Like, we saw Drax and Peter. Peter was working at Dairy Queen, I think it was? I don't remember. And then Drax was working at just a space bar. But we didn't see Groot, Rocket, or Gamora. So I would have liked to see what happened to them. You know, obviously, Groot and Rocket wouldn't take the bounty on Peter, I think it was. So they wouldn't meet up. And then Gamora wasn't working for Ronan. Or was she? Because Ronan was still mentioned in the episode, but he didn't work for Thanos. So I guess he was just trying to get the Power Stone? Did they ever say what happened with the Power Stone after T'Challa got it? But overall, very solid episode. I would say it's, I don't know. I'm on the edge between giving it an 8.9 or a 9 out of 10. Because it was an improvement, but the animation and the voice acting, I'll give it a 9 out of 10, screw it. Solid 9 out of 10. It was so fun. And like, it was different, because the first episode was just the first Avenger, but with Peggy Carter slapped on it. It didn't really feel different, except the Red Skull parts, which felt just way too weird. This one was so different from Guardians, but it also felt like it could still be in the same universe, even though it's in a different universe, because multiverse. It was better than episode 1. I'll say that. Solid 9 out of 10 episode, and I'm loving the series so far. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm working on a Fortnite one. I'm, like, maybe an eighth of the way in. I'm sorry. I've just had things going on. I didn't record this earlier and didn't get it up because I had a dentist appointment. But yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Let me know what you guys think of What If, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.